Hey kids! I thought I'd make a quick video to talk about where I've been for the past week and a half-ish. You might have noticed that I hadn't uploaded a video lately, and that's because I got work, son. I assume that all of you knew that I have a life outside of YouTube, and oh my god. And I appreciate that all of you know that, and some of you have told me, like, yeah, take your time, it's cool, and I appreciate that too. So I appreciate all of you who are totally fine just waiting for me to basically get my shit together and then come up with, or produce, a new episode of Yandere Hell, so I appreciate that. But I'm sure there are also people out there who maybe were like, what the hell, man? Verde, where you at, bruh? So I thought I would make a video and let you know that I have paid work, and you may or may not know that I work as a freelance translator, conveniently enough. So, I thought I might talk about that a little bit today, in case you're wondering what it's like to actually do freelance translation, like, professionally. And, I mean, it's not for everyone, but I like it. For one thing, you work from home, or at least I do. I'm sure there are people out there who have, like, day job translation jobs, and that's not what I do. I actually get in touch with clients directly, or they get in touch with me, as the case may be. And I have standard rates that I go by, and they tell me, like, yeah, that works for me, or no, we actually need this much by this period of time. And of course I sign an NDA, which means that I can't talk about what games I specifically translate, but I can say that I'm translating the video games, so that's cool. So then, once that whole paperwork shebang is set up, then the fun begins. And for me, the fun has been— what the fuck are you talking about, dude? What do you mean, what am I doing? For me, this fun of paid work has been ginormous lately, so that's why it's taken me like— yeah, okay. It's taken me like days and days to get it done, and to be honest, I'm doing 2 gigs at a time right now, which is a first for me, certainly, which may or may not also explain why I've been taking quite so long. So I thought I would make a, like, bullshit, really bad Katamari Damacy video again, so that I could at least tell you, like, you know, here's my story. So, in my freelance translation so far, I've pretty much just, you know, had to deal with, like, Google Docs, or a script, as it were. And wow, I have birds in my thing, that's interesting. But now I'm actually dealing with cat tools, and if you don't know, cat tools, or computer-assisted translation tools, basically take note of phrases that you commonly translate. Like, say, you know, nickel appears a lot in the script, so then you translate that as cat, of course. So then the computer notices and is like, okay, next time I see a script entry with nickel in it, I'm gonna suggest to the translator to put in cat. So it sort of predicts sentences for you. So computer-assisted translation can make things easier for you, or it can make things into a mess, which right now I'm discovering that's— God, yeah, my way. That's kind of what it's doing for me right now. I kind of wish that computer-assisted translation wasn't quite as popular as it is with my latest clients, because then I could just translate things and, like, not need a program that costs hundreds of dollars to sort of, like, certify that I know what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's kind of like, you know how some people need spell check? Well, I've never been one of those people. I actually won a trophy for spelling in 5th grade, so in case you were wondering how much of a nerd I am, there you go. So, you know, when people insist, like, oh, you need to have a spell check to do, so that we know that— there we go. Oh my god, Molly's actually good at something. Alright. So, I don't need a program to tell me how to write things, basically. And I'm frustrated that, you know, a lot of the time it looks good to say, oh, I spell check, or oh, I use computer-assisted translation. Because it, I don't know, maybe makes me sound like I'm not lazy or something. But for me, it's just an additional complication that I don't need. Like, I don't know, I kind of wish that it was more awesome that I don't use spell check or I don't use computer assisted translation, but that is not how it ends up looking, so that's unfortunate, but what can you do? Anyway, this is a lot of bugs and animals I'm picking up this time around. I don't actually tend to talk in like traditional Let's Player random commentary type sense, so this is a bit of an adventure for me. I can't imagine it's what you're used to, so sorry's in advance. Sorry's in advance. I speak English sometimes. So, I appreciate if you're still watching this video and you remotely care where I've been. Then I appreciate that very much, and I want you to know that I absolutely do want to work on more videos here soon. Get away from me, monkey. And I hope that you like the upcoming Yandere Hell, because there is gonna be boobs in it, and it's a fun time. And if you're not a boob fan, then maybe apologies in advance. There is most certainly boobs in it, my friend. I'm pretty sure YouTube won't get mad, but I don't actually know. Maybe. I mean, I'm hoping it won't get taken down, but I don't actually know. So, I don't know. If you're the kind of person to worry about that, maybe make a copy of the video when it comes out in case it gets taken down. I don't know. I really hate how puritanical YouTube is sometimes, no joke. I don't appreciate that YouTube tries to be this moral guardian of sorts and is like, oh no, if there's nudity, their brains will melt out of their head because of the boobs. I mean, it's not like you're gonna see penis, so I don't know. Penis or vagina. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this. Great! This is a great video. mollyloses.jpg, that's the name of this video. I guess I will end it here, because I really don't want to go through this all again, but I appreciate if you care, and I hope to get back to YouTube real soon.